Hi, I'm Dave Casey, founder of the Innovation Leaders Club. In this video, we'll be looking at the three components of innovation strategy. Innovation strategy is really the foundation of innovation system. So organizations are trying to innovate more, they're trying to be more creative, but ultimately, you got to select where you want to be creative, where you want to innovate, because in these days, there are so many places where you could innovate, and asking people to generate ideas ultimately can become a problem if you don't tell them where you're looking ideas from or where you want to go with those ideas. So ultimately, having that clear innovation strategy allows to ensure that we get all the energy going towards some of the key strategic arenas. You will see it's one of the components where we want to focus innovation. One characteristic that we find among our club members that are really good at innovating, they're really focusing on fewer things, but they make it very well, and ultimately they stay focused for years. So let's have a look at those different components.
This video from the Innovation Leaders Club explores the three components of an innovation strategy. An innovation strategy is the foundation of a proactive innovation system. It clarifies the innovation objectives and the area of focus for the next 3 to 5 years. An innovation strategy has the three components that make it impactful and actionable. We have developed a 60-page visual guidebook on how to develop an innovation strategy. It is a fully illustrated step-by-step guide to building the foundation of an innovation system. Click the link in the description below to download it for free. What is an innovation strategy? To make things very simple for senior management and innovation stakeholders, there are three components: goals and objectives, to quantify the organization's ambition; strategic arenas, to clearly define where to spend efforts and ultimately reach economy of scales, as you will better understand the customer and the market context of each strategic arena. You can also reuse what was previously developed, which is a practice known as platform development, and an attack plan per strategic arena, to clearly state the vision, the roadmap, and the potential business outcomes of the project portfolio.
Now that we have seen those three components, ultimately you will select a few strategic arenas. So if you want more information about strategic arenas, look into our playlist. There's an innovation strategy playlist that will cover the innovation strategic arena, but it will cover the overall process of developing a strategy, obviously including those three components that we just discussed. So let's have a look how it could summarize innovation strategy with 4 strategic arenas, which as a rule of thumb, new organization, medium size will have between 2 to 4 strategic arenas, while a more larger organization will have maybe between 4 to 7 strategic arenas. So you notice the number 4 makes sense as an average organization. So let's have a look how innovation strategy is being structured.
The corporate strategy defines the organization's growth, goals, and objectives. An innovation strategy can be summarized on one page and includes the goals and objectives, a few strategic arenas, no more than 4 to 7, with its own defined vision and roadmap, an attack plan per strategic arena comprised of a long-term vision, a 3 to 5 year roadmap, and business outcomes based on the project portfolio. Ultimately, all the strategic arena business outcomes are summed up and compared to the objectives to ensure that the strategy supports it. In this innovation strategy one-pager, its three components, namely the goals and objectives, the strategic arenas, as well as the attack plan, are clearly outlined.
Next, we'll see an example coming from a real club member which was having 6 strategic arena. You will see it takes the 3 components we just covered earlier, but you will see that there's much more information when it comes to the objective. You will see 6 strategic arenas, and you will see also the attack plan, which cover from the vision, from the roadmap, and the business outcome, which has become kind of the innovation programs related to this strategic arenas. So you will have one innovation program per strategic arenas, and you will see that whole thing could fit on one page, which make it very simple to present, and at executive level, it's really well appreciated. So let's have a look.
Here's an example of an innovation strategy summarized on one page. It was developed by Norbeck, a club member, and the numbers have been made up for this example. Various goals and objectives are quantified, which will be explained in detail in the Goals and Objectives module. It's expected that innovations from 2021 through 2025 will generate $10 million in incremental sales. 6 strategic arenas are briefly described with their contribution to the incremental sales objective. The vision is summarized for each strategic arena, and the roadmap is briefly presented with the main projects to be pursued in coming years.
I hope you appreciated the video. Obviously, this is a high-level summary of what is innovation strategy by looking at those 3 key components. Obviously, if you would like to get more, you need to deep dive into the playlist that I suggested earlier. You see, it will take you from the innovation definition all the way down to how you get the attack plan in place. So have a look at the playlist and you will get information. Looking forward to see you for the next video. Cheers.
If you haven't already done so, you can get your hands on our popular 60-page visual guidebook for free. Click the link in the description below. Don't hesitate to watch the next video to learn even more about innovation management practices.